Okay, so do you have any brothers or sisters or siblings out there that can drive you a little crazy or nuts, or you fight a lot and stuff? Yep, I haven't been there, but I do have a brother whose name is PJ. He is, can't remember how old he is. He's younger than me. I'm the eldest, so and he's a boy, if you want to know that. He's my brother's severely autistic, and he doesn't know how to say things well. I mean, he's starting to talk right now, like, saying funny little quirks and stuff, and he's very severely autistic. He doesn't know how to show his feelings out or anything, and it's very sad, and I kind of feel sorry for my brother because, for me, I guess what I'm trying to say is that, even though if you do have a sibling that you fight with, or you always don't like, or you're kind of jealous of that sibling because they're loved more than you, like, I had that situation today. I talked to my mum about it, and I wasn't really jealous of my brother. I don't know what came over me, but I just, my brother has no issues or problems, but he likes his own company and stuff. And I guess when you get a little older, you get more independent, and you're always not, like, you're close to your parents still, but you just want to do your own thing, and sometimes it depends, like, like in my family, mum loves me, and so she loves PJ as well. We're like a family and stuff, and but I guess families are different. I don't know what your families are like out there, but sometimes families love the younger one than you, or the oldest than you, or if you have 3 children, the middle child. It's always a parent that loves one. But in my family, that's not like that. I mean, I do get to go out more and stuff, and PJ always likes just to stay home and stuff, and that's okay too. But I guess I was a little jelly, and I'm over it now. Like, I'm not spoiled or anything. I don't know why I felt that way. I guess because because we just moved and stuff, and we want PJ to be more included with us, and we want him to hang out with us, and it's very sad. But saying that, if you do have a sibling that you kind of fight with, or, like brothers and sisters are hard, I mean, especially sisters. I'm so glad I don't have a sister. I'm so glad I don't have a sister, because, I don't know, but like I said, if you do have a younger sibling or older sibling, or you feel like uncomfortable in the middle, there's always someone to talk to out there. And if your parents are busy, or you don't have to talk to them, you can talk to your other relatives, like grandma or grandpa, or your cousins or your sister. There's always someone to talk to. So if you feel unloved, because you might be like, I don't know, you might be like the eldest or the youngest or the middle child, or if you have 5 siblings or 6 siblings, or I can just go up down the numbers. But if you feel left out, then you should talk to someone, and that's what I did. But I'm over it now, so but yeah, so also on that subject, I also want to talk to you guys about siblings. Now, of course, siblings can drive you a little crazy. Of course, my brother drives me crazy. Not in a bad way, though. I mean, PJ doesn't cause any trouble. Like, he doesn't come to my room a lot. Like, there's people out there, like, like if I have like a mischievous brother who always gets into trouble and stuff, and that kind of thing. Like, I don't know what your families are like out there, but if you do have a sibling that you fight with or you don't like that much, or you just don't really like, then yeah. But in my family, that's not what it is. That's not what it looks like. I think we are the only two children in the not in the family. I'm the only girl and he's the only boy in the family. I'm not talking about cousins, but you get what I'm saying. So when I was little, I'll tell you a funny story. When I was little, right, PJ, because he couldn't talk back then, he doesn't do it anymore. Like, he doesn't do it anymore. But I used to have like these plaits coming down my hair, and he would always like try to like pull my hair, and strands of hair would be on his hands and stuff. But like I said, he doesn't do that anymore. Thankfully, he doesn't do that anymore. Sometimes he drives me a little crazy because he's always got like his computer and stuff, and he watches the same thing over and over and over again. It drives me a little insane. But he's always got the volume up very loud, and like when we're in the car and stuff, I'm like, PJ, can you turn it down, please? And it's not sickening to listen to. You just you get siblings have one hatred thing that you don't really like about them. It could be like they're bossy, or you just there's one flaw. But PJ doesn't have. PJ does. It's hard to explain. PJ does not drive me crazy. Sometimes he does. I'm sure I drive him crazy as well. Sometimes, maybe, I don't know. But there's always brothers and sisters. Sometimes they always don't get along. Like, PJ's always he always comes in my room sometimes, and he asks us for DVDs, and I ask him if I can have him back, and he's like, nope. And like I get so frustrated because those are actually my DVDs that he took, and he's not gonna give them back anytime soon. So yeah, so there's things like that, brothers and sisters. It's not complicated, I guess, because like, I don't dislike my brother. I don't hate my brother or anything. Sometimes he just drives me a little insane sometimes, and a little crazy as well with what he does. And, at the end of the day, you do love your siblings, even though they, do annoy you or drive you insane or crazy. Like, Peter doesn't drive me that insane. Like, if you met him, like, if you met my brother, he's doesn't drive me that insane. Like, sometimes, occasionally he does, but he doesn't drive me that insane like other siblings do. And of course you guys get that, But over the past years, we've learned to, we've always loved each other. It's just sometimes that, that siblings always don't get along, and there might be a reason why to it, but in my family it's different. I don't know what your family is like out there, but my family is different because we love each other. And even though PJ does, even though he doesn't drive me insane, he's just PJ. I'll just say that. He's just PJ. Like, you can't change your siblings for who they are. And of course, occasionally they're going to drive you crazy or annoy you. But at the end of the day, you will love them, respect them, even though if they're the oldest or the middle child or the youngest or something. But in my family, it's different because me and PJ love each other, and he loves me. and he does some cute moments when I cry. We get a group hug and stuff, and yeah. So despite all of those bad habits that your siblings might have, just think of like, they love you in a sort of different kind of type of way. They can't maybe explain it, maybe because they're 2-year-olds or something like that. But yeah. But like I said, my family isn't like that. So, even though PJ, my younger brother, does, I wouldn't say he drives me crazy, but, he's just PJ. That's just who he is, So yeah, even despite all the bad things they might do to you and stuff and drive you a little crazy or insane, at the end of the day, you'll always love them and nothing can change that. Yeah. I love my brother and he loves me. So, like I said, our family is a little bit different than yours, but yeah. Okay, that's all I got time for. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Bye.